I want to quickly go through what if you want to bid on something at WSM. Now I knew there was I just registered and I've got a bid on a toolbox, behind my pickup bid. Um, if nobody beats me the next couple hours, I'll get it. If I get it, I'll probably pick up tomorrow. There's a couple things I want to do in Phoenix. It's well, not over that direction, but I'd pick that up. Pay for it, pick it up, and and then then go to the Costco on 33rd and Indian School. Get a few things there, but you got to go to it's a Proxy Bid is a company that's handling the bids for the auction. WSM is kind of partnered with them. I think Proxy Bid has got. I guess I could bid on stuff in a bunch of different auctions besides WSM, but they want credit card information. They want to make sure that if you bid on something, you don't walk out on your bid. If they get your credit card number, they're going to take the money out of your bank anyway, and somebody else I mean, if you don't go down and pick up your item, so that I'm just hoping nobody hacks my account, and they've got several pieces of personal information on there that most people are not going to know. So they like ask you what high school you went to or something like that, and well, some people can probably guess that, but there's other piece of information I want to make sure that people don't hack your account. But you go to Proxy Bid and register an account and give them your credit card number, social security number, stuff like that. So so that if you welch out on a bid, they're going to get their money anyway. I don't recommend anybody do that, because if you do, they'll blacklist you. Don't bid on something unless you got the money to pay for it. Unless that's something you want, and you tend to go down and get it. I'd say about 99% of people. Now I remember, this is probably about 20 years ago. There was a '77 Chevy half-ton pickup, 4-wheel drive. Now it went for about $2,000 more than I thought it was worth. And I asked the lady. I thought the lady was drunk. She was bidding on it. It went up so high. I asked her later, well, why'd you bid that much? And she wouldn't answer me. So I don't know. But I saw it sitting there later. So I'm thinking at that time it was a live auction. You walk down there, you bid. I like that type of auction. But when COVID hit, they stopped that. But I love auction. I love live auctions. But what you do, you put a $200 bidder deposit down, and you get that. If you don't bid anything, you get that back. If you do get your bid, they take let's say your item is $5,000. They take that $200 out of there, and you give them another $4,800. Well, is a 15%. Well, let's say the item is $100 on the bid. There's a 15%. The auction place gets 15% of it, so it's additional 15%. That's just a $100 item. So an additional $15 that the auction place gets, and there's state sales tax. So you got to be careful when you bid on something. You got to kind of factor those in. Make sure if you're getting, actually you're getting a vehicle for $5,000. You figure it's got to be an extra $300 or $400 bidder's premium and state sales tax. Just factor that in before you bid on something. If you have a limited, with me that toolbox is like $35, so that's not that big a deal. The 15% per year is going to be like $7 or $8. I didn't figure it out. The state sales tax is going to be a little bit less than that. So if I get that thing for maybe $48 or something like that, that's still not a bad deal, because I've got one or two tools that are worth a lot more than that. And I was keeping them in cab my pickup, and most of my tools are Harbor Freight stuff, but there's one or two tools that I've got that are super expensive. I really kind of hate somebody steal them. If I can at least put a padlock on something, well, as they say, padlocks keep out honest thieves, honest people. Well, it's going to come in a few things, but I forgot. I'll make a separate video on that. But I say a bit of stuff for WSM. You can go to the website. They've got a timed equipment auction right now. Like I said, I've got a couple hours before the bid is up. I'll just see if I got. They'll probably send me an email if I got that toolbox or not. Okay, bye.